Welcome back, and welcome back. Today we are going to be making a whole lot of yummy. We're going to make my lasagna soup. We're going to use some diced tomatoes, tomato paste, tomato sauce, chicken broth. We're going to use pepper, Italian seasoning. We're going to use some garlic salt. We're going to use some parsley. That's about a cup of onion, about a cup of orange and red bell peppers. We're going to use some Parmesan. We're going to use some mozzarella. Of course, ground beef. This is a pound of ground beef and a pound of the Italian sausage. I'm getting ready to get these started so we can get these browned up, and the rest of this will just simply flow. Oh, I forgot the lasagna noodles. Well, of course, lasagna noodles as well. All right, let's get started. All right, I've got these in my Dutch oven because no sense in dirtying up a whole bunch of pots if we don't have to. We're going to go ahead and brown this up. You can absolutely add some olive oil to this if you want to, but that sausage is going to kick us off plenty. The sausage is still kind of, oh, there's the hamburger meat. Just still kind of got a little, That's what happens when you take it out the freezer at the last minute, but it's going to work out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put in the onions and the bell peppers with that, and we're going to brown this up. And this should take anywhere from 8 to 10 minutes, depending on your stove. It's on medium-high heat, so that's what we're going to do. Right now, we're just going to brown this up. I could let you watch, but that's no fun. So I'm just going to go ahead and brown this up. And once this is all browned up, I'm going to take it to the next step. And then while we're doing this, go ahead and get your water boiling so you can go ahead and get those lasagna noodles cooking, okay? So that way they'll be waiting for us and we're not going to be waiting for them. So that's all I'm going to do now is just brown this up, and I'll be back. All right, it's been 10 minutes. Now we're going to go in with those diced tomatoes. And I would prefer to use crushed, but I'm out. And like I told you before, she's cleaning out the pantry and the freezer. So this will work out just fine. That's both of the tomatoes, the diced tomatoes. There's the tomato sauce. We're going to also go in, I'm going to use this garlic. Put this garlic in. I'm going to put a nice little amount of garlic in there. All right. Then we're going to go in with that tomato paste. Put that whole can in there. We are building on flavor, on flavor, on flavor. Okay? Then once you get that in there, then we're going to go ahead and put in that seasoning. There's that Italian seasoning we're going in with. And then we're going to go in with some of that black pepper. And again, season to your family's liking, okay? And then lastly, but not leastly, we're going in with that chicken broth. In the meantime, in between time, remember we're still working on getting those noodles boiled. So don't forget about those, okay? So we're going to let this simmer, do what it do, for about 20 minutes. So all those flavors can get to know one another, become best friends, and this will be so delicious. So we're going to let this simmer for 20 minutes, okay? On a medium low, not too low, because we want it to still kind of, cook a little bit, because you need it to come to a little taste of a boil. Look at that. You see how good that looks? So we're going to let this cook on a medium low for 20 minutes. And in between time, we're going to get those noodles cooked, okay? I'll be back. Okay, this is what I do with my lasagna noodles. This is what I use my little cheap little Dollar Tree bags for. I put it in here, and I just broke it up into pieces. As you can see. You can leave it whole, but the pieces make life easier. You don't have to break it up later while you're eating it. Okay? So now I'm going to put this in a pot of boiling hot water. And we're getting ready to get to it. I'll be back. Alright, I've just dumped the noodles in there. And we're going to let this go for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to put in that cheese. Because we just want to get all that combined. It doesn't even need to go 5 minutes. We're just going to go a minute. And then I'm going to get my cheese out. And we're going to put that in here, okay? You just want to combine it all. Let all those noodles get all that sauce and meat all over them. Look at that. Isn't that delicious? I'll be right back. We go in with the mozzarella. And here we go with the Parmesan. Soup is done. Alright, I'm going to plate this up and let you see what she looks like. I'll be right back. thing before we plate her up. Let's get that parsley in there. Now we can plate her up. All right, I'll be right back. There she is, all done and ready to be eaten. Lasagna soup. Please like, subscribe, and feel free to share. Things made easy with Gigi. All day, every day. Put a little bit of bread there. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. Gigi, I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.